Life Fight with Fathom Realty. Thank you so much for joining us today. I am here with one of our amazing members, Rachel Shake with RBS Law. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Amy.
Why don't you start off by telling us a little bit about RBS Law?
Sure. Hi, everyone. I'm Rachel Shake with RBS Law. I am the owner and founder of the law firm. We're a small firm located in Arvada, and we deal with estate planning and probate. So that's basically helping clients plan with wills and trusts and powers of attorney. And then we also help them kind of with the estate and administering that after they've lost a loved one to help them through that process.
Awesome. So tell us, I think we hear about estate and all of these kind of things. What's something, probably anything you say will surprise me, but what's something about your business that might surprise people?
Well, I would say I really like to think out of the box, and I really focus on individuals and families and trying to customize a plan that works for them. And one of the things I think that surprises a lot of my clients are for some clients, I say that you don't need a will. And that is not a very standard thing that you hear from attorneys, but Colorado has a really easy probate basically system. And so not everyone, right? I can't say that to everyone. It really depends on your circumstances. If you're a blended family, if you have young kids, that's going to change. But for some of my clients, a will isn't necessary. So there are other tools that they can utilize with our help to help kind of transfer their assets to their adult children or to a spouse or to a sibling, if it's a pretty straightforward thing, without even going through probate and doing a will. So that usually shocks my clients. And again, it is totally based on the individual circumstances. So there are several clients that do need a will or a trust, but I really do like to think outside of the box and kind of customize a plan that works for that specific client.
Awesome. That surprises me. And I like hearing outside of the box because I feel like a lot of people probably hesitate to reach out to you to do some of this planning because it's very overwhelming and you hear of all these things that need to happen. So that outside of the box and make it custom for each individual is probably a bit of a relief to not have to do everything like everybody else. So
Absolutely.
very cool. So you said you're based in Arvada. What's your favorite part about doing business in Arvada?
I love this community. My husband and I moved here when I was pregnant in 2012, and we've been here ever since. It's just a tight-knit community. I love working with other small business owners. I love working with the chamber. I love my neighbors. Like, there's just so much connection and support, especially during this past year where things have been just crazy for everyone. And to just see the support from neighbors and community members and everyone kind of band together to make it work. It just, whether I'm picking up my daughter from school or going on a walk around the block, like I just run into people all the time and it just feels like a small world, which is great.
We're a little big town.
Yeah.
Arvada is big, but it's very small and tight. Yep. So speaking of this last crazy year, over the last 3 to 4 months, what's something you're most proud of or something that you've learned?
So I would say, I think the thing that has been something that I feel very proud of as a business owner, as an attorney, is I've really been able to kind of transition my practice to accommodate clients during this difficult time, right? And so whether that's using technology and helping clients with Zoom and phone calls rather than meeting in person, to actually, when they come in to sign my documents, they don't have to come into our office. So during that time where we were closed and things were really tight, we had clients just coming to the parking lot, right? And we were a non-traditional way, but we would be able to bring them signature pages on sanitized clipboards and new pens, and everyone was wearing masks. And so I just think like the resilience of both my firm and the community and kind of being able to adapt and still be able to protect people, because especially with COVID, I think a lot of people were worried about their estate plans, right? Or powers of attorney and things like that. So I felt very essential in the work that I was doing. And it was really nice to be able to continue to serve the community and my clients, even with those kind of shutdowns and restrictions.
Because life goes on. It felt like life kind of stopped for a while, but there's aspects of life that keep going on, and you're there to help people get through it.
Yeah, and we adapt, and it's just amazing how people can adapt, and kind of find new ways to do things. I mean, some of my clients who don't know how to use Zoom, like we teach each other how to FaceTime, and so we do it that way. Or because everyone's so close, I can drop off documents in people's mailboxes, right? Like a couple miles away. So it's been great.
Well, that's awesome. So here's your chance. How does everybody learn more about you? How do they contact you, reach out to you?
So I have a website, which is www.rbslawllc.com. You can find a lot of information there. I also am on Facebook and Nextdoor. I'm on the chamber website, and you can also just email me at info@rbslawllc.com. Those are probably the best ways. I do offer a free initial consultation, so if you get in touch through any of those avenues, I'm happy to jump on a call or a Zoom and just kind of introduce myself and the process and answer some questions to help this be an easy, not overwhelming process.
Awesome. That's wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Rachel. Everybody, make sure you're reaching out to Rachel. Check out the chamber website and have a wonderful day.
Thanks, Amy.
Bye. Thank you.